We do it in English.
English.
Okay.
Yes. English. All right, here with Moriya. You just came off a 6-5 victory here at the Bank of Hope LPGA match play presented by MGM Rewards. Tell me, are you happier with the win or happier to come off the golf course early? Which one?
Both. Well, on the back nine, the winds kind of drop down a little bit, and also when you play the match play and you finish the match pretty quick, it's just it's both is good.
Right. And how did you find the competition? I know you went up early and you sort of never lost it. What was going so well for you competitively?
Well, it just I think pretty much just on this golf course, you just have to stay patient, and it's the green's getting a lot more firmer, so you can't be so aggressive. So I just kind of trying to play my games and pen it a little bit better.
What has been you said you're trying to play your game. What is your game? What's the game plan? What's the strategy has been the last 2 days?
Well, it's more where the angle that's you want to put yourself to, just to have it easier, for the next shot. That's one. And then second is up and down around the green. It's you just have to being stay patient, and it's just pretty this golf course really keep you on the toe. It's just you just have to stay on all the time.
And I saw you, I don't know if you know this, but you and Ashley are now tied at the top of the leaderboard. We have 1.5 points each. Does that sort of change your game plan or your mentality going into tomorrow? Do you think you have to play more aggressively, more conservatively? Any change on your end?
I don't think anything's changed. Match play, it's always you just start fresh every day, and you play with different persons. And I mean, you could shot 6 under and lost the match. It's just match play. You never know what's happened, and just go out, enjoy it, play your games. And I think if it's your time, it's your time, I guess.
Do you enjoy the match play format? Have you had a lot of experience playing match play events?
Not a lot of experience, of the match play, but we play a little bit of the match play going up. I mean, we only had one match play a year, and I really enjoy it because we don't get to play match play a lot, especially since I turned pro. We don't really had a match play.
And I know your sister is here in the booth with you. Do you guys spend a lot of time on the course together? I'm sure you spend time off the course, but you guys see each other a lot on the course. What's it like being out here with her?
It's great. It's always had, sister and someone that they always support you 100%. And I mean, nothing I could ask for, nothing better I could ask for. And a good thing this week is we don't have to play with each other. I mean, against each other.
I was gonna ask, do you guys ever want to play against each other, or you don't want to play against each other? How would that go?
Well, we used to. It's happened, in the past. But of course, we don't want to play against each other. But if we have to, we have to, and we just always really competitive, and we really want to beat each other.
Yeah. How did you find the conditions? I know you mentioned the wind died down a little bit on the 9th, but was it heavy earlier? How did you sort of manage that?
Well, on the front nine, I'll say it is very tough. Just the golf course, and the really firm greens, and also when the wind pick up, it just make everything tough, a lot more tough. But everyone's have to play in the same wind, so it just and only you only have to play with one person in the match play. So I just don't want to be put it I don't like it or anything. It's just it is what it is, and then you just play with it.
Yeah. And oh, sorry, like brain freeze right there. Coming off, coming off of a tie yesterday. So you played all 18 holes yesterday, and then thank goodness you got off the course early. How are you sort of managing like the strenuous nature of match play? You might have 18 today, 14 the next day. How are you sort of handling that?
Well, I mean, of course, just what I say, like, you know, in the match play, you just want to finish as soon as you want. And, you know, when it's happened to go all the way to 18, it just like yesterday and today is really different situation. Like, you know, I'm like 3 down on the front 9, and I just like trying to get back to, you know, like back to even, to all square. And it just like, yesterday I really enjoyed it, and I think I just kind of give myself chances. You know, it's just a different strategy.
And how are you looking forward to your match tomorrow with Junglee 6? Yeah.
You know, it's just what I say. It's just like, you know, I really looking forward for another match, of course, but just what I say, it just go out and have fun. You never know what's gonna happen in the match play.
Exactly. So are you looking forward to the weekend at all, or is it just one day at a time?
I would say, you know, like when you play match play, you just have to play one match at the time, and you never know, like the person you play with could made like 8 birdies on that day, or you both might had a not a very good day, like both of you. But I don't know, like I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.